Initially shunned by strict audiophiles, soundbars have carved their niche in recent years, and many find them a must-have part of any TV set. These things don't give you the boom of a full-on sound system, but they deliver incredible sonic quality in a convenient, fairly priced package that even looks cool. These things are so easy to install too. All it takes is to plug them in, basically, and get a Dolby Atmos system in a very small space. So, we did the heavy lifting as usual, and these are our top 5 picks for the best soundbars you can buy in 2025. If you're seeking the top bang for your dollar, this model from Vizio is where it's at. With an onboard Dolby Atmos and DTS, this thing delivers fantastic performance and features, falling into the mid-range with some high-end features outside the range. In particular, we're looking at a bar with a simple design, 2 satellites and a subwoofer that must be connected to the satellites but does not require a power cable, something positive. In terms of build quality, the whole kit feels very solid and durable with grills or fabrics covering the important parts. As for the performance, this is an ideal soundbar for mixed use as it offers a 5.1.2 configuration with rear satellites for a very impressive stereo sound with excellent adaptation to space and a power of 103 decibels that stands out for its bass. You'll get nothing but powerful bass in all types of content, and in addition, dialogues are clear and detailed with balanced mids and dialogue enhancement functions. By the way, it is possible to connect your mobile phone via Bluetooth to play any kind of content. Moving on to other details, we can only adjust the bass and treble tones, since we do not have a graphic equalizer as such, which is its only drawback because otherwise it is the best for its price. Although it's not the most premium, it'll certainly be perfect for the average user. To conclude, this Vizio packs a surrounding system consisting of a main soundbar, a 6-inch subwoofer, and 2 wired rear speakers. Significant additions over the SB36512 include the ability to handle the competing DTS-X format, Atmos's main competitor, as well as the latest HDMI eARC connection. Thumbs up, that's for sure. Up next, we present to you the Sonos Beam Gen 2, in our opinion, the best compact soundbar on the market in 2025. We're looking at a soundbar that keeps the same compact design, but adds Dolby Atmos compatibility for enjoying movies and series. It's an interesting product from an aesthetic and sound point of view because it works well in small spaces and has enough connectivity options to watch movies, series, or any TV program. Strictly speaking, we're seeing improvements aimed at improving the sound experience that translate into compatibility with Dolby Atmos, HDMI eARC, and a revamped design. While it's true that it's not Dolby Atmos as such, it's virtual Atmos, which is a great bet for small spaces, as long as you're looking for a product that doesn't stretch your budget. Like other Sonos speakers, the design of the Beam Gen 2 is based on clean lines and subtle branding. The soundbar is not flashy, but it has style, something that'll be very nice for your decoration. As for buttons, you'll find a touch control panel on top of the soundbar where capacitive touch sensors let you control music playback, adjust volume, and mute the integrated microphones for more privacy. As part of the connectivity section, on the back of the soundbar, we see a connection port with a jack and HDMI, optical, and Ethernet ports. As we mentioned earlier, Sonos network integration gives the Beam Gen 2 something that many other soundbars don't, an easy way to upgrade your home theater system. Thumbs up. The next product we want to talk about is the Sony HT-A7000, the best mid-range soundbar in 2025. This thing is the most complete option in its new range. The bar alone offers 7.1.2 channels made up of 5 speakers on the front, 2 tweeters, a built-in double subwoofer, and 2 upward-facing speakers. The manufacturer decided to use 360 spatial sound mapping technology to create several virtual speakers from one main unit. This creates a sort of bubble of sound that surrounds the viewer, with Dolby Atmos and DTS-X, and a rectangular X-ballad speaker design that delivers multi-dimensional sound that reduces distortion. This model also combines the vertical sound engine and S-Force Pro front surround sound technology, which projects sound vertically and from the sides to create surround and multi-dimensional sound. The tape integrates Edge AI and DSEE Extreme, artificial intelligence that enhances compressed audio sources. It's compatible with the 360 Reality Audio System, a technology that Sony includes in other devices such as headphones, in order to offer us complete immersion while playing music. In terms of connectivity, it offers Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, Spotify, Chromecast, and Apple AirPlay, in addition to virtual assistants such as Google Assistant and Amazon Alexa. The soundbar has a power of 500 watts and is compatible with all current audio formats. The design of the Sony HT-A7000 is discreet and elegant. The first contact with the product allows us to see all black finishes topped by a grille that covers the main speakers, also in the same color. On the front of the bar, we have a double integrated subwoofer. Also in the front, we have 5 front speakers that amplify the sound with the help of subwoofers, tweeters, and speakers located on top. In order for the set of speakers integrated in the bar to work with quality surround sound, technologies such as vertical surround engine and S-Force Pro front surround is incorporated. Everything is, of course, compatible with Dolby Atmos and DTS:X. It works great. A big thumbs up from here. Just a quick note, if you're interested in any of the products, I've gone ahead and updated the description below with links to get you the best deals available right now. So make sure to check those out for the most current prices and offers. Up next, we present to you the LG S95TR, the best runner-up best soundbar in 2025. This thing packs an incredible 9.1.5 channels and a total of more than 800 watts of power, making it the perfect option for movie lovers who, for whatever reason, they don't want to set up a dedicated hi-fi device. This package consists of a soundbar, 2 wireless surround speakers, and a large wireless subwoofer, so the final sound quality is really good. As we mentioned, the LG S95TR soundbar consists of the soundbar itself, 2 small wireless speakers, and a wireless subwoofer. Although the main soundbar has dimensions very similar to those of the Samsung Q990D, it's slightly better finished and more elegant, with rounded edges and bezels and not-so-right corners. The height is only 63 centimeters, so we won't have a problem with most TVs as they usually have a foot high enough to fit underneath. The slightly odd part is that the S95TR doesn't have any information display, just 3 front LEDs that change color depending on what's going on, whether it's receiving audio, whether it's receiving a Dolby Atmos signal, or via eARC, and more. The soundbar also has a voice assistant that we can access from a smartphone or from a button on the remote control. In terms of connectivity and codecs, this S95TR has 2 HDMI 2.1 ports. One is an input connector while the other is an output connector with eARC support. The best thing is that the tape supports and receives all types of sound, including Dolby Atmos, and full support for 4K signals with HDR at 120Hz. The device uses a central rising speaker, accompanied by 4 more upstream speakers. This combination of the soundbar and subwoofer offers a rich sound spectrum, allowing the bass, mids, and treble to live freely. This is a quality product, and all we can do is recommend it. Finally, meet the Samsung HW-Q990D, the clear winner for today. Samsung is one of the best soundbar brands, probably one of the best value for money on the market. Practically in all ranges from high to low, including mid-range, there are recommended soundtracks. The Samsung HW-Q990D is the best of them all. The package consists of a bar, subwoofer, and 2 rear speakers. There are a total of 11.1.4 channels, thanks to projector membranes that bounce sound off walls and ceilings. This configuration achieves total immersion with a very noticeable sound effect that shines with its own light when playing any movie or series that has Dolby Atmos. But when playing music, it's also a fantastic piece of equipment, thanks to the width of the sound and the power of the bass, with a subwoofer that uses deep and controlled bass. Additionally, it's a complete bar in the connectivity and format compatibility department, as it's also compatible with DTS latest generation. As if that's not enough, the price is not at all steep considering the fantastic sound performance and how complete it is in functions and connectivity, since the device is cheaper than the vast majority of soundbars from other brands and with similar features. On the inside, we find a set of 22 transducers, including 2 on top in the body of the bar, 4 on the sides, and 2 more in the rear speakers. Consequently, it provides an excellent surround experience that immerses you as much as possible in the scene. By projecting sound towards the ceiling, you may notice overhead effects. Likewise, if you have a current Samsung TV, you could use the Q Symphony feature. Therefore, you'll be able to combine all the speakers of the television in the bar. Also improved is the company's SpaceFit sound technology, which automatically calibrates the soundbar based on the acoustic properties of your room. Overall, this model offers premium performance at the best possible price-quality ratio. You wanted the best, you got it.